And we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to 5 Minutes Code channel where I will be explaining the solution of every problem of Lead Code and Geeks for Geeks within less than 5 minutes. So without wasting time, let's get started. Today's problem is search in a row column sorted matrix which is marked as an easy level problem. Let's find out what we will be given into this problem and what we have to do. So basically we will be given one 2D array matrix with name mat of integer type and one variable x of integer type as well. Okay, all right. And what we have to do, so basically this matrix 2D array which we will be given, it is sorted both in rows as well as in columns. Okay, so if we will take any row, it will be sorted. If I will select any column from, like, rows will be of course left to right and columns will be any particular column will be from up to down. So both of these will be sorted, okay, or in increasing order. And the number x, we have to basically check if this number x is present into this matrix or not, if this number x is present in our matrix or not. Okay, all right. So this is what the problem statement is. Now let's think of a optimal solution. But first of all, what can be the brute force solution for this? What can be the brute force solution for this? Basically, I will iterate over each element of this matrix 2D array, and I will compare my x with all the elements. And whenever I will match of x with any element, I will simply return true, and at last if none of the elements are matching, I will simply return false. Okay, all right. So this is the brute force approach, and it will take m into n time complexity, number of rows into number of columns time complexity. But if you will see, uh, we are also given this, where every row and column is sorted in increasing order. So if we are taking this approach where I'm comparing each element, where we are comparing each element with x, so in that case it's a brute force solution, and we are not taking any advantage of this hint which we have been given, that every row and column is sorted in increasing order. Okay, so we are not taking any use of it, so that's why we will put this solution aside, because it's a brute force solution. And now we will think of any optimal solution. Okay, all right. So if you will see, for this given array, if you will see, for this given array, x is equal to 62, x is equal to 62. Okay, all right. So basically we have two choices to start our search from. Basically we have two choices, because look, if I will start from this top left corner, which is 3, and I have to search for 62, I have to search for 62. I don't know, I basically don't know whether to go left, whether to go right, or whether to go bottom. Okay, I don't know which way to go, because my answer can be present in both the ways. Let's suppose there is 330, 38, and then 62, and then there are other few numbers, so it can also be possible, so basically this we cannot start from top left, and similarly we cannot start from top right, because if x is equal to 62, and this is my matrix, I don't know whether to go left, whether to search in left, or whether to search in right. Because if you know binary search, in binary search, after every iteration, half part of the search area is destroyed, is removed, and the only remaining half part is remaining. Okay, so same thing we are trying to do here. Now look, if I will take either 38, or 35 as our first element to search for, we can easily get our answer. Easily get our answer. Now you will be thinking how. Look, so basically I will start from this. Let's say I will start from this 38, and my x is equal to 62. So how, where should I go? Should I go to my left should be same, and column should move to the right, or I should move to the next row? I should move to the next row, because look, x is equal to 62. I will compare it this with my 38, and I have to check 62. If 38 is less than 62, if 38 is less than 62, then in that case all the elements left of 38 will also be less than 62, because 38 is greatest in this row. 38 is greatest in this row, so all the elements on the left side will be smaller. Okay, all right. So we cannot go to left side, I will go to right side. And then again I will check with this 54. So this 54 is also less than 62. This 54 is also less than 62. That means there is no need to go to left, because again it will be same. So we will continue to the next element in the next row, that is 69. So it is greater than 62. So yeah, and now my middle will be my target, my x will be lying inside of this 2D matrix, like the on the left side of this row of matrix. Okay, so we will go to the left. In this way we will simply find our answer. I hope the problem explanation will be also clear to you. Let me take one more example, and then again show you how it works. Okay, all right. So now here this is given, this is our matrix, and I am given 5. I am given target is equal to 5. So I have to check for 5. How can I do that? Look, what I can do, either I can start from this, first row last column, or last row first column, any of this we can go with. I will select this one 15 only. Okay, all right, my target is, let's say 5. My target is 5. So in 15 I'm currently here. All the element, if my target at any point, is greater than the current element, I have to go to bottom, I have to go to down, because look, on the left side of that element everything will be smaller, and I want equal, so I have to go to downside. Similarly, if my target is, let's say, less than current element, I will go to left side, so let's see both these philosophies. So basically my target is 5, row is 15. So look, target will of course be present on the left side, in the left side and not on the bottom. I hope you are getting this fine, because after like below 15, all the numbers are greater than 15. Okay, all right. So in that case, I will move to 11. Again for 11, it is same. Okay. So now I will move to 7. So now again for 7, it is same, because target is less than current element. So I have to move to left side. Again, I got 4. I get 4, and target is equal to 5. Okay. So now look, if I will now continue going to left, if now I will continue going to left, after 4 it should be, it all will always be number less than 4, but I want 5 which is greater than 4. So in that case I have to move to down, and now again check. So yeah, luckily we have got this, but otherwise this will continue going. Okay, all right. So I hope it will be very very clear to you. If yes, please like the video and subscribe the channel, share your feedbacks into the comment section as well. Now I will move on to the code section. For it. Okay, guys, I hope it will be very very helpful to you, and the code which I'm writing, you will definitely get it on my GitHub. The link will be in description as well. Okay, all right. So first of all, look, I want to start from top row last column, so what I will do, I will be denoting our rows. So currently it will be top row, which means 0 index, and j is equal to last column. Is mat, last column is what, mat 0 dot length. Okay, all right. This loop will continue, till while I is less than mat dot length, what I'm writing, and then j is greater than equal to 0, because j is already in the max limit, and now we will be incrementing I and decreasing j. Okay, all right. So basically, first of all, I will check at any point if mat of ij is equal to x, it means I've got my element. I will simply return true. Okay, otherwise what will happen, if matrix of ij, is what, is greater than x, it means the target which I'm finding is less. Let's suppose for 62, no, for not for 62, any other element, if I will show, yeah, let's see this. So for 15, look, oh sorry, what I've deleted, everything I've deleted, no. So for 15, let's say, for 15, what will happen is, I have to check for 5. Currently, I am 15. So most probably it will on the left side. So I have to go to left side. Otherwise, let's suppose I have to check for even 17. Let's say I have to check for 17. I'm currently at 15. So it 17 will not be present on the left side. I have to move to next row. Okay. So same thing we are doing here. If matrix of ij is greater than x, it means my x will lie there only. My x will be lying in that way. So what I will do, I will simply move to the previous column, j minus minus. Otherwise I will go I plus plus, which means move to the next row. It means this first row cannot contain, is not possible, so move to second row. Okay, all right. Otherwise, after coming out of this loop, here I will simply return false, because if the element is present, we can find it here. If it is not able, we are not able to find it, means it is not present. And yeah, okay, all right, let's submit this. But before that, I can see one error. That is, j should be equal to mat 0 dot length minus 1. J should be equal to mat 0 dot length minus 1. I hope it will get accepted now. Let's see. Meanwhile, the code you will get on my GitHub. Please subscribe the channel and like the video, and share your feedbacks into the comment section. We are going to complete 1500 subscribers, so please support for that. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Till then, keep on coding, and bye.